It's day 9, and some of the teenagers have woken with very different perspectives on their time spent at Redemption Hill.
Wakey, wakey. Good morning, Jonathan. Good man. Wakey, wakey.
I woke up a bit earlier than everyone else did, and I had everything all ready to go, and then Officer Dan comes in and goes, "Oh, I'll give you 5 points for being up early this morning," and stuff like that. Yeah.
Move.
Kind of am trying to work with points here. Not also just to keep them off my back, but, you know, just to make myself a better person. Yeah.
For the past 12 hours, Kelsey has been spending time away from the rest of the group in the isolation cell.
Go, Kelsey, stand to, quickly. Quickly stand up.
We ended up having to go and do work party. I just felt completely drained and didn't want to do anything. I don't see if my mother can't tell me what to do, why some stranger can.
Simple. You either do the work party or go to isolation.
I'll go to isolation, Warden, please.
And lose 20 points.
More time in here, obviously?
No.
No?
I don't even know these people and they have all this control over me and it's absolute bullshit.
She made the choice not to work, so I don't see why she should be here anyway. If she doesn't want to work, well, you might as well go to isolation. She refused to work. She put up a big hissy fit for nothing when it was the easiest work. All of us got onto it.
Listen up, you guys. People. Aaron. Okay, Kelsey's coming back to join the group. Try and encourage her, and hopefully you guys can work together again as a team, and we'll get on with a good day today.
Basically, I'm just sick of this whole place and I'm sick of these uniforms and I'm sick of myself. This whole program is a waste of time for me because it's not going to change me or anything. I'm just going to go home and be the same person anyway, so there's no point in it.
Stand up on your chair, let's go.
We're starting to see a lot of changes within the dynamics of the group. Some of the young people have come to a realisation about what their faults are and are starting to work on them and starting to progress themselves. Others, like Kelsey, know what her issues are, but she's still not willing to change yet. But we need to show them whatever their actions are, they're still going to have consequences, whether they be positive or negative.
Most of the tearaway teens at Redemption Hill rebel against authority, including the police force. Can a visit by Police 10-7's Graham Bell change their attitude?
Afternoon. How are we all doing, all right?
Yeah, listen up. I don't think this gentleman needs an introduction. Who thinks they know who he is?
Detective Bell.
That's it. I suppose you've all had something to do with cops at some time in your life, have you?
Yeah.
And you think that they're all instant arseholes, put on the uniform and they turn into an arsehole. Is that what everybody thinks? You ever stop to think where these guys come from? Who they actually are, the blokes that are wearing the uniforms?
No people.
They're all human beings with families and relatives and people they love, and just like all of you are. Most cops actually approach people like yourselves with the view and the hope and expectation that there's an element of decency in them. Most policemen, they don't want to be here dealing with you guys. They'd much rather that everybody behaved themselves and didn't break the law, and then they wouldn't have bugger all to do.
Graham Bell is like the public face of the police. Having him contribute to the program allowed everybody else to see that police officers are just people doing a specific type of job. And they can choose through their behaviour whether they can be involved in a positive way with the police or the negative way.
The other thing that you never want to lose sight of, any of you, is that the police are actually there to help you. At some time in your life, someone's going to whack you or steal something off you or commit an indecent assault on you or something nasty, and the first people that you're going to have to go to are the police. The police are actually there to help all New Zealanders. They're not there to be against anyone in particular. They're there to help everyone. And if ever something happens to you that's nasty or you're unhappy about, the first person that you should be hot-footing it to see is your local policeman.
Things the police 10-7 guy said made me think that all cops aren't out there to get us. Him talking to us definitely changed my attitude towards cops. So at first I just thought they were just and assholes.
The visit seems to have had a positive effect, But can the teenagers really begin to respect authority? The troubled teens have been on the Redemption Hill program for over a week. They believe they've made changes in their behaviour, but will the warden support this opinion?
We choose to do progress reports at this stage of the program to allow everybody in the group to understand where they are as a person. It's about providing constructive feedback to them so that they know where they are and what they need to do in order to progress. Just tell me how you think you've been going since you got here.
Had a lot of hiccups along the way, but that's what's to be expected.
I think I've got a lot better from when I did first start.
Coping, I suppose.
My attitude's gotten a lot more happy, I guess, not so negative, more positive.
I'm not really sure, Warden. I don't know.
So what's been the hardest part about staying here?
Just the strictness.
You know, you step off the red line, someone yells at you for doing that, you know.
Being locked up in my cell.
Not being able to do whatever I want, just when I want to do it.
Not being able to use conditioner.
Not being able to wake up and see my mum, say good morning to my mum.
So tell me what you've learned since you've been here.
Just keep my head down and just not muck around.
Probably to cooperate and get along with others.
Learned how to respect people.
Don't need to do dumb stuff to have fun.
How to work as a team more.
Not to take advantage of things.
I've learned my parents aren't actually even hard on me. They're real easy on me.
Well, Jonathan, you've been going really well, and your points are reflecting that. Jessica, you've got the most points on this program so far. Do you think there's a reason for that?
Probably because I've been cooperating more and don't really talk back and stuff.
You're doing really well, Jessie, since that hiccup at the start of the program. You've come a long way. Still a little bit too much back chat. You seem to mumble under your breath a lot, all right? And it's not positive stuff, it's all negative stuff. So we need to try and turn that around for the rest of this program.
Yes, well,
Probably I would like to see you open up a bit more. Allow the people within the group to see who Jessie is as well. Are there any areas you think you need to improve on?
Patience, I suppose, yeah. It's one of the big things we learn here is patience.
Well, let's see it for the rest of the program, and let's see you increase your points and move on to bigger and better things. And basically just need to keep yourself going, keep listening, keep learning.
He said that I was improving a lot since I came here, and yeah, I was pretty happy with that.
You're starting to gain a bit more confidence, starting to trust us and trust yourself, okay? Just keep doing as you're doing, except maybe open up to the rest of the group and us a bit more.
I don't really like opening up to strangers I don't know really well, especially in a place that you feel uncomfortable with.
I think there has been a lot of progress, but I still think we're scratching at the surface. I still think there's a lot more that we need to see of Ebony.
For me to open up, I need to trust some more people around me a bit more, and I don't really have that trust.
So what has it been like having your sister here on the program with you?
It's been a lot easier for me.
Good.
I don't reckon I could get through it without her here.
So you're starting to appreciate your sister a bit more?
Yes, Warden.
So what have you liked since you've been here?
Made a few friends and stuff, yeah.
You seem to be getting pretty close to one of the young guys in this program. Yeah? Would I be wrong in saying that?
Yeah.
Yes, I think you would, Warden.
There's a bit of a flirty going along with Bridget and Aaron. He reckons he's gonna hook up with Bridget before the end of the 3 weeks, but it's a bit hard because the officers are watching all the time.
Every time you sit down, you two are together. Samantha, come and work over there, Samantha. Bridget, you go work over there.
Everyone thinks something's going on with me and Bridget, but there's nothing really. She's pretty cool to be around, I suppose. Yeah, she's pretty hot and shit.
Aaron's hot. I feel ugly. about all I'm going to say.
Amongst the teenagers, there are definite splits appearing. And in order to pull them back together as a team, the warden has a special activity planned.
When they go into society or they start working, they're going to be faced with situations where they may work with somebody they don't like or get along with, but they still have to work with them. They will need to communicate with others. They will need to work together with others. Now, the sooner we can overcome those barriers, the sooner they will progress as a young person. Done really well over there. So we'll leave that for a while. You're going to move here now, obviously, and continue on with work in this area. However, we're going to change it around slightly. We're just going to make this one a team-orientated work party, which means we are going to pair you up, tie you together. There's one person who's not going to be tied together. Who here has got the most points? Jessica, you will have the choice of determining whether you want to be tied to somebody or you want to stay on your own. Okay.
I'm going to stay on my own.
Okay, here. What am I doing?
I'm supposed to probably teach us teamwork or communication, but it was real annoying.
Good team building exercise, I reckon.
Where did the break?
There were frustrating moments when you wanted to do something and you'd go to move and then you'd remember there was someone attached to you.
I was tied to Jesse, which was actually pretty annoying, you know, because he tried to do his way.
No, I reckon we should get a wheelbarrow for all this shit.
And if he didn't get his way, you know, he'd sort of slack off.
Jessica, what are you carrying?
Nothing.
Why not? There's a whole lot of stuff you could have picked up.
Had to go to the toilet together, me and Jonathan. Oh, it was all good because one just faced the other way and then the other one went face the other way.
Oh shit, Jonathan, can you please give me a hand?
I got tied up with Ebony and it was insanely hard.
I actually cannot do this. I can't either. I didn't see any point in that. It just made it a lot harder to do things and it was a lot more frustrating.
The girls get really angry when they're working, like they haven't actually worked before in their lives, sort of thing. Yeah. It gets quite frustrating because, yeah, it's like we're all putting in quite a good effort, but they're sort of slacking off a bit. It doesn't make you feel that good, eh?
The tension between people is starting to happen, everybody's getting shitty. Jessica, she was just walking around telling everyone what to do and she wouldn't do anything. She'd just be walking around going, yep, do this, do this.
Jessica's like bossing us around and then she's not even doing any of the work either. And she expects us to do something while we're doing something else. It's just like, no. Everybody was getting shit at me because of what I was telling them what to do. Yeah, it's really frustrating how she just expects us to do something and she's just like... Everybody got frustrated and pissed off at me, but, you know, I was only doing what I got told to do. Like, you can be in a position like that, but you can't just tell everyone to do all this stuff and not do anything yourself.
It's pretty good being by yourself, eh?
It's all right, but it's getting frustrating. I'll try you.
I pissed off with Jessica because she's sort of telling them to do a lot of shit. Oh, it's just, I don't know, I think everyone's just a bit angry, eh? Because they've been working hard and sore muscles and everything like that, so yeah.
The work party was disastrous. The idea behind the work party was to put into practical terms positive things they had learnt in order to work together as a team. But instead they demonised Jessica.
I just got to get another 20 more points and then I've got level 3 showers. I really need a razor so I can shave underneath my arms because they're just gross. And hopefully we'll have conditioner instead of using that stupid 2-in-1 stuff.
Okay, people. Another day, almost done. We're watching you very closely today. Overall, it's not been a very good day. You've not worked very well as a team. Some of you are not too far away from the next accommodation. I've kept reminding you for the last 2 or 3 days to stay focused. That is part of the reason why I've brought you in, one at a time, into the office to remind you. So every action has a consequence. And tonight, you will all be held accountable for each other's actions. So from tonight onwards until tomorrow afternoon, when I review how you have performed as a group, you're back down to 0.
It's the end of day 9 at Redemption Hill, and as a result of the disastrous team building exercise, the inmates face a harsh consequence.
So from tonight onwards until tomorrow afternoon, when I review how you have performed as a group, you're back down to 0.
I was pretty upset because I worked so hard for them and they just got taken off me just like that.
It had taken me so long to get, and I was thinking if we don't get our points back, then nah, I'm not gonna waste all my time just trying to get that many points back.
If you can prove to me that you are able to work together as a team, then you'll get your points back. You clear on that, Luke?
Yeah.
Stop mumbling, Luke. You're the one who's going to affect the whole group. What can you do about it, Jesse?
Pull your head in and start working a bit harder as a team.
Comments like that is what's going to pull you through. So if someone in your group is still being negative, not pulling their weight, then you go in there and you motivate that person. These twins, stand by yourselves.
That day, there were a lot of things said to people that, like, in a team shouldn't be said. And when we're meant to be working in a team situation, we should probably just bite the bullet and keep going, but a lot of us seem to open our mouths.
So good point, just being positive.
Welcome, Officer Douglas, welcome!
I know, Warden's an asshole.
This is... It's just a waste of time, man. You know? Work all that shit and now you got jack shit. You know? I just want to hit someone. I was so angry because I'd worked real hard to get all those points.
Jonathan, he went crazy. He went to the stress room and started hitting hammers on the wall and stuff and punching the boxing bag.
At times, I tend to punch the wall, yeah. When you're locked in a cell, you can't really go into someone else's cell and smack the shit out of them. But it's probably more sensible to take it out on a boxing bag or something than actually hitting smashing someone, I guess.
The whole situation has allowed us to see Jonathan and his faults.
Finish.
It's allowed him to identify that he does have some problems. It allowed us to see those problems, and afterwards we had a one-on-one conversation. He told me about some of the issues that bothered him and some of the things that was going on in his life. That was his crossroads. By finding out what's really going on inside with Jonathan, we can then put things in place to help him progress.
Okay, let's wake him. Go, Sam. Yourself sorted out. Go, hit down. Big day today. Roll on 0. Go, Bridget.
Everyone was really down because all of our points got taken off.
Move.
The following day, the decision I'd made was just to get on with it. You know, it's over and done with pretty much.
Go. This morning when you're in the showers, you will have a brush in your right hand, soap in the left, and you'll scrub your overalls at the same time that you're getting wet in the shower. It's a new day, it's a fresh start, it's a new beginning for them. They've had a realisation that I'm not going to put up with their behaviour. But we're going to provide them with an opportunity today to take that next step forward. to turn everything around into something positive and allow them to try and earn those points back. It's their choice. They can choose to succeed or they can choose to fail.
And all we're going to do is demonstrate you and the people around you. What I'm going to need from here is 4 volunteers. Okay, put your hands up, volunteers. Okay, Luke, take 1 step forward. Jesse, take 1 step forward. Samantha, 1 step forward. And Kelsey, 1 step forward. Okay. Here we have family. One of you 4 are going to represent family.
There was 4 signs. There was community, family, friends, and...
Education. Gotta go, Samantha. Put that around your neck. So Jonathan, he's going to represent you.
Jonathan was us, like, you know, and all this people with the signs had to hold him up.
Okay, community, get in there, community. Help lift up you.
All right, put his legs down, put his legs down.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so you are not functioning in society. Who of the 4 support systems are going to walk away from you first? I'm asking you a question.
Your community.
Okay, so if you start playing up, your community, the first one's going to turn their back. Who is community?
Lucas.
So Luke, you're now out of there because you are walking away.
Jesse, take his place.
Oh!
Jesse, get in there where he was.
Reshuffle now.
Get
Shift
in where
yourselves
he
around now.
The majority of us are here because of the way we treat our families and stuff. And I think they're just trying to prove to us that, like, you know, you can be good to your friends and all that, but at the end of the day, family's who's always going to be there.
Okay, in there, family. You in the middle, keeps playing up, still doesn't listen to anyone, still carries on the way you are. Who's the next group's going to walk away?
Education.
Good. Education. Okay, see you later, education. Hold them up. Hold them up.
That activity actually made me think twice, pretty much, so yeah. Actually gave me some knowledge of how my actions affect the people around me, pretty much.
How you feeling, family? Heavy, eh? How you feeling, friends?
Oh, right, actually.
Not too bad? You carry on playing up. All the rest of it, who's going to walk away?
Friends.
Okay, friends. See you later, friends. Getting heavy now, family?
Yeah, it is just a bit, eh?
Yeah.
It made me realise that everyone just ditches you and your family's the only one there, so they've got all the heaviness on their shoulders and it's not really fair.
Hold it there, hold it. Hold it there. Okay, so the family, like a lot of you, are taking all that weight of you. You understand that?
I don't think it's true, but it's just, I choose not to put it into practice or whatever.
Then family can step out now.
Oh, you know.
And then you, where is you left?
All by himself.
No, you is left with the water.
The exercise seems successful, but will the teens take on board the team message when they go off site?
Good. Okay, people, this is your challenge for the day. Over my shoulder is the high ropes program. Okay, so we've got the warden's ladder, vertical playpen, and the leap of faith. And if you look up, you'll see some flags. You must retrieve a flag each. If you succeed in the activity, you will get the contents of this box. Inside the box are 2 prizes. However, you must give the 9 flags to me before you can see what it is. Problems, questions, concerns? None? Good.
Yep.
Okay, team, we're about to ready to start the challenge. Remember, you must receive or retrieve the flag at the top in order to get your prize. Stand by. Climbers, go.
Go. Hey, go. Hold the ladder. I'm going through the hole.
Go, Aaron.
Cheers, fuck.
Go, Aaron. Yeah.
Me and Aaron had to do the vertical playpen, and we worked together as a team quite good actually.
Aaron, what about Jesse? Help him, Aaron! Help him!
He's good to be with when it's just you and him like that, like with kind of that kind of shit. And yeah, he did help me out and did help him out, and it just made it a bit easier.
Yeah, we got the flags. I would clap, but I don't want to let go.
Hold the flags up!
Got to the top and got our flags and got back down without any hassles.
The warden's ladder was a pretty challenging one, just getting up there, because as you got up, the in-between got wider. It's pretty scary up there. I think it was a couple of times I was like, nah, I'm not going any further. And they kept going, oh yeah, carry on, carry on. I was like, yeah, I'm trying.
Jonathan's not as flexible, and he was having to climb up, and it kept on hurting his nuts.
Ooh. And every time you go to put your leg over, you know, but, oh.
Ballerina.
It was the funniest thing I've seen in my life. It was so funny watching their facials as they were climbing up. I was actually literally crying. I was supposed to be cheering them on, but I couldn't. I just had to crack out laughing because of their faces and everything.
What's the strategy?
This is the strategy.
The two of them together was just, it was just really, really funny.
Teamwork, you just farted in my face.
They definitely changed the mood. At the start of the day, everyone was just real shitty. Like, they were just a full-on crack out, and everyone was just, you know, wanting to get into it more.
Come on, Jono!
Come on, you can
Come
do
on,
it.
don't give up. Don't give up. Get your leg over. Get your leg over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now reach up and grab the wire.
Grab the wire.
Stand up.
Stand up. Go hard, Jono.
Yeah. Shot, guys. Shot low.
Did Jonathan already get it?
But yeah, I reckon we done pretty good. I'm proud of Jonathan, and I'm proud of myself for what we done.
How are you feeling?
I am shit scared at the moment.
Yeah. But you're going to overcome that fear right now?
Yep.
That's the one. Good girl.
I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. But then I started climbing and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm doing it, oh my God, I'm doing it. How am I doing this?
Easy does it, eh?
Just drop the pin.
And I looked down, I was halfway up, and I looked down and I was like, oh my God, the ground's so far away. What happens if I fall?
Nice, Brenda.
Come on, Are you gonna jump?
I'm not gonna jump.
Just jump.
Just come down.
I wanna come down now.
Come on, Sam, get it over, come on.
I was hoping that I would actually try to jump onto the trapeze thing. I couldn't because I just froze and I was like, nah, I'm not doing it, I'm too scared.
Well done. What have you got? Got the flag. Well done.
Yeah, and I was proud of myself that I actually gave it a go.
A couple of weeks ago, I'd never do anything like this, and I can't believe I'm even doing it now, but... Actually just getting up there and just not thinking twice about my height fear. I was gonna try and get the top ones, but when I got to the low flag, man, I couldn't get any higher because I just looked down and was freaking out.
Come on, Jessica.
I was proud of myself that I didn't think twice at the high rope, so I can't believe I actually just got on there and did that. That was amazing for me.
Go, Bridget. Give it a good shot, Bridget.
Go, Bridget.
Go, Bridget.
Go, Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget.
Go, Bridget.
Now for the jump, bro.
Don't pull it. Hey, don't pull it.
Is it pretty hard, Bridget?
It's pretty wobbly.
Come on, Bridget, you can do it.
Holy.
Awesome, yeah.
Oh, shit!
Yeah!
I think the hardest part for me was getting on top because it was real windy. So yeah, that was quite hard, but I'm glad I got up there. Go. Jumping on 1, 2, 3.
Go!
That's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Can I do it again? I didn't think I was actually going to do it.
One for the team for those. Let's go, Kelsey. Oh, that's fast.
Right.
The snowball bounce keep going.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Kelsey!
Okay. I'm so gonna miss the trapeze, and if you guys drop me, as soon as I get down there, you're getting the hiding of your life, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Jumping on 1, 2, 3. I was honestly so terrified. I honestly thought I was going to die. I decided the longer I was up there, the harder it was going to be, so I just wanted to get up there and jump.
Go, Ebony!
Shot Ebony!
I'm freaking out.
I don't like heights, and I thought halfway up I was just going to say, nah, I want to turn around and come back down. I'm dropping it. Can someone get it? But I decided to carry on going for the team. When I first got up there, I was like, oh my God, I'm freaking out here. Oh my God. I'm scared.
If you can overcome this challenge, you'll overcome anything. Come on, don't
I'm
hesitate.
moving my right leg, so you better hold on.
Yeah, we've got you. Yeah!
Oh no! I am shitting myself.
Come forward a bit. Go it.
I don't want to jump.
Pissed me off at Ebony stood up there for so long. Oh no, I don't want to do it. But down on the ground, she's like, yeah, I'll do it, it's easy as. And then when she got there, she's like, no, 1, 2, oh no, I don't want to do it.
Okay, 1, 2,
3.
no.
Just jump.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Go, Ebony.
Right, jumping on. 1, 2, no, hold on.
Or just get down then.
Up. Right, jumping on. 1, 2.
Jump.
Hold on! No, yeah!
Go this time, right? You're right. You take your time, okay? Here we go. You're all right. You can do it. You can do it. Don't get upset. You're all right. Got you, Ebony.
What was making me jump was people were saying, no, she's not going to jump, no, she's not going to jump. And really, it was just to prove them wrong. 1, 2.
We got you.
Right.
Here we go this time, right? Go! There you go. Oh, go!
I'm not getting back up there ever again. I am starting to give things a go a bit more than what I usually would. I have to, because otherwise I'll let the team down, and I don't want to be the one to let the team down. I need to smoke now.
He's shaking now.
I suppose I am seeing little changes with Ebony, like she's starting to open up a bit more, but not hard out, but she is getting there slowly, which is good. I think I am lightening up a little bit. And just coming out of my shell a little bit more. And starting to enjoy myself a little bit more. And having fun.
1,
2,
3, 4, 5,
6,
7.
8.
9.
Give yourselves a hand. Well done. I said at the start of the challenge there were 2 prizes within the box. Do you want to see what's in the box?
Yes.
How badly?
Okay.
Okay.
Mate, I want to see what's in them. So you just stand back.
Yeah! What is it?
What is it, Jonathan? Open it up, bro.
Oi. All points have been returned.
Oh,
Yeah! We were all really pleased when we got our points back, especially Jonathan, because Jonathan was really upset when they took his points away.
Let's go!
They have come a long way today. They have worked really well as a team. The word team isn't just about their group. It's about where they come from. It's about their community, their family, their friends, everything that's going on around them.
Right, here are the points update. Okay, Bridget, you have a total of 87 points.
Thank you, Warden.
Jonathan, you have a total of 95 points. Aaron, you have a total of 85 points.
Oh, thank you, Warden.
Samantha, you have got 95 points.
Thank you, Warden.
Kelsey, 74 points. Luke, 79 points.
Thank you, Warden.
Ebony, 78 points.
Thank you, Warden.
Jesse, you have a total of 72 points.
Yeah, thank you, Warden.
And Jessica, 105 points.
It's hard to say what I would have done if they hadn't worked as well as they did through today's activities. But they did succeed. They achieved everything that we had set for them. They worked to our expectations, and as a result, they came up with a positive consequence. They did a good job.
Remember, however, while you're here, what you're doing. Stay focused, stay in control. When you're feeling down as a group, you must turn it around as a group. If you're feeling down as an individual, your mates beside you must turn it around for you if you are having trouble turning it around. You're all in the same boat. You're all here together. It's up to you to work together to turn things around. And you started doing that this afternoon. So keep doing that. Okay, also stand by to lock them in.
To me, it's still a prison. I hate being locked up in my cell every night. But I think I've changed since I've been here. The way the officers speak to us sometimes, like normally, I'd just get really smart back, but I've just kind of been shutting my mouth and getting on with it.
Now I've just got to learn that you just got to play the game pretty much. You just got to learn to deal with it.
In a way, I can see a bigger picture because, like, you know, like, I've already changed already. I'm not swearing, I'm not lashing out at everybody, I'm not taking swings at people when they say something, I'm not getting so frustrated.
Being here does make me appreciate what I have got on the outside, but not in here. You don't realise how much you miss something until you haven't got it.
Attention, Hill! That's secure!
Next week,
Let's all go!
the teens get the fright of their lives during a whitewater rafting challenge
We all thought we were going to die.
that proves a revelation for the girls.
I learned that everybody here obviously cares about each other, even though we've only met each other for a week.
And reveals an ugly side of Jesse,
Get the camera out of my face or smash it.
taking him on a downward spiral. and jeopardising his place on the programme.
The only thing that was going through my head was these motherfuckers. They want to me around and not them around.